There's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Now here's the pitch. Tucker, 23 years old, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. And that misses. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. High pop up. Canning has got it, and the side is retired. And now for the Angels, Jason Castro. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now here's a swing by Castro as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Justin Upton now.
The left fielder.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he lays off for ball one. And he misses 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker waits on it. 2 gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that counts.
Here it comes, 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line in right. Tucker is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Martin Maldonado.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Toward his left is Simmons. So it's back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit on the ground to short. Simmons is there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Fouled off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. Alvarez is off at first with 2 away. A swing and a ground ball to third, reined in, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
The second
First
baseman,
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
La Stella.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani, flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he'll step off. First offering on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes. Popped straight up. Valdez waits on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And there's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? La Stella is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Ready with another 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-0 the count. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. 1 away.
Now
ready now for LA, Jason Castro. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs. Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Stepping up now, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Now Upton with a swing and a drive to deep left field. Gone! Here's Albert now.
The first baseman, number 5. Albert.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Brantley's after it. He's got it, a great running play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. The pitch.
Gurriel.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Rendon down at third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
so the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Count still at 1-2. Now here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. George Springer, the next to hit, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Now batting, second baseman, HOU GM3.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set, 3-0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex.
Stepping in now, Alex Bregman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Upton going back to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Standing in, Brian Goodwin flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's low.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Tommy.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it's 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Josh James enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
23, Michael Brantley.
Ryan Buchter takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
Makes the play, 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball next in.
The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Digging in, Jason Castro. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd.
The catcher,
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's one gone. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, Matt Thaiss will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 23, Matt Thaiss.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Yanked on the ground down the line. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Cam Bedrosian is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Settling in now, Martin Maldonado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0. Ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Now the 2-0. Hit in the air to center field. Trout is there. 2 gone. Here's George Springer. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Brad Peacock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Goodwin. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready to take his hacks again, Tommy La Stella, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
High in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Jose Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Back up the middle. Simmons has it. And that's the second out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Here comes the first pitch. 6 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Wow.
And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive to left. Brantley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
The 3-1. He swung on and missed. A full count now.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, catcher.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Roberto Ozuna is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Roberto Ozuna.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Carlos Correa.
Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. From the stretch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth.
Justin.
Ball one.
Upton.
A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. And the pitch.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman, number 23.
Stepping into the box, Matt Thaiss.
Thaiss.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Breaking ball below the zone, that's ball one. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Standing in now, Brian Goodwin. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box, Tommy La Stella, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-1 pitch.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve has it. There's one. Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. We are into extra innings, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10.
Justin Anderson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. The fact is, the game is tied.
Oh, look at Rendon. He's up with it. The throw. How about that?
Now back.
Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Josh Reddick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
22, Josh Reddick.
And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. One and two. Here it is. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Shohei Ohtani. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shohei Ohtani.
He's set and the pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Strong has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Wow. Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Joe Smith.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The pitch.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards catch.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Up next,
digging in, Anthony Rendon. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. Popped up. Altuve is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to right center. Back goes Trout at the track, and they have taken the lead.
The batter, number 44.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Fly ball out to right field. Goodwin moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Popped him up. Simmons has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Miles Straw. He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now, Jason Castro, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
The catcher, Jason.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Castro.
Bouncer to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
The left fielder,
One
number
away.
8.
Ready for another chance, Justin Upton. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Grounded back up the middle. And quickly, there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Theis. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Angels down to their last strike. Another one sent foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. In the air now out to left field. Straw is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Joe Smith is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and they led